Hi and welcome to the Comedy Couch podcast with Jaiya Victoria. I'm here with comedian and open micer from tonight, Joe Levy.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here. I love the differential, comedian and open micer. That's always good. I can't just be a comedian. I got to be an open micer too. That's great. Oh, thank you for having me, Jaiya.
You're welcome.
It's great to see you like this. It's been a while, you know.
I know it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Joe and I go way back to
a couple of weeks ago, for a couple months. No, since the beginning of this mic, I've been kind of, this was a great mic. Used to come here when it was free, you know. That was
I know,
really great.
memories.
Yeah.
That was cute, right?
Yeah.
Free mics every week,
great.
and now it's so expensive.
Yeah.
What do you think about the free drink?
The free drink. I mean, I love a free drink. I try not to get too fucked up because I last night I was very fucked up and I couldn't. I did a mic and I was like high on like dabs and like alcohol and I walked up and I just left right away. I couldn't do it.
Oh my God.
I know, it was crazy. It was the most embarrassing moment of my life. I got on stage. I made some jokes about being high and then the microphone out of my pocket and I left.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was fucked. It was embarrassing. I went to Old Man Hustle and I walked in and I was just too fucked up. And I had to leave the stage.
That was at Old Man Hustle.
Oh, you know the Brooklyn location.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the worst time you ever bombed was when you didn't try. So
exactly.
That's kind of a good.
It was
thing.
horrible. I should have tried.
Okay.
But I was fucked up.
Who knows what would have happened? But you came tonight, and it went well tonight, I think.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm not fucked up now. You know what I mean? So it's good. Yeah.
What was the free drink you got?
Well, I actually didn't pay, so I didn't really get a free drink. But I'm trying to keep them in the DL.
Didn't pay?
No. That's why I shouldn't have done the podcast.
Wait a second.
To leave.
I need
Don't
Joe
edit
to
this
pay
out.
me. I forgot to get Joe to pay me.
Edit this out.
Oh my God, we can't. We don't know how.
Okay, fine. That's fair.
Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway.
This is like my payment, though. I feel like I'm doing the podcast. That should count for something, right?
We'll see how.
All
it goes.
right. Knew this was a bad idea. No.
Okay, you guys. Joe Levy. So I've known Joe. I think so. It's been over a year, right?
Wow.
And we've never like talked much. We just like you sign up for my mic, I think, or I see you places. But one time, I was thinking about is that Joe and I ran into each other on the way to a mic in the middle of Little Italy.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yes, I remember that Michael Little Lily. Yes, that was beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was great there.
And it was so magical to see someone I knew.
Yeah.
You know, when you're like in the middle of a place and you're like, oh my God, there's so many people. And then just Joe Levy.
Yeah. Also, because you're already in the Little Italy fantasy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're all worked up. There's like little Italians walking around. There's music in the air. You know what I mean? So you're already in the fucking fantasy. And then you see someone you know. It's crazy.
I know. It was like a lovely, magical night.
Yeah.
And then we were both lost trying to find the mic.
Yeah, that was weird. That was a weird location for a mic.
Also, it was a weird mic.
It was like it was like Italian Mardi Gras going on. You know what I mean?
That's what it was.
What's their thing called? The Italian festival?
I don't know. Are you Italian?
No. People think I'm Italian sometimes.
Yeah, you mentioned being Italian tonight.
No, I'm
as a joke.
Yeah. No, too sweaty. Saying they're too sweaty. Are you Italian?
No.
No. Okay.
Why, you think I'm sweaty?
No. I want to make sure. No, we're good.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
No, I'm Irish.
Okay.
I'm Irish with a little bit of French, so that's why I'm. I have like a slight olive tone. I feel. That's what I tell myself.
White olive.
Oh God.
Like White Christmas, but no, I don't think you look olive at all. Actually.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
No, a little. Like it's like the French women thing. I really vibe with the French women.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Why?
Never talked to one.
Well, you are right now.
Oh, you're French?
No, like I'm saying, I have a little bit of French.
Oh,
That's like what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, fine. No, yeah, I love French women. They're great.
Thank you.
No, I'm sorry. Hey, I'd break it. You are white. You're not olive at all. And I mean, that's fun. That's how I mean.
I'm not saying I'm not white, Joe. I'm just saying that I have a little bit of French in my blood. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know about that.
I do. How would you know, Joe Levy, who
I don't know.
we've never talked before?
I guess. I don't know. I'm just making assumptions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for admitting
No,
that.
you look olive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You look olive. This is why I shouldn't people don't talk to me for more than 5 minutes at a time because I just get too mean. I don't know what to say.
I got mean tonight. That was kind of
fun.
fun.
You were mean a little.
I was a little, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Let's explain what happened. There was a guy wearing a Kirkland brand T-shirt, and I just couldn't help myself.
Yeah, well, fuck that guy.
I couldn't, but I talked to him after, and he's okay, you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Because I had to make sure he's okay. But
yeah.
You have a normal t-shirt, so you're going to be fine.
Yeah, I try to dress little and make fun of as possible.
That's
Especially when I go to comedy.
Mike's.
Well, you know what it is? He has a fucking Kirkland shirt on because the whole thing is like, I'm so cool, I can make Kirkland cool, you know?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like people it's like, oh, Costco's fucking sucks. So, we're a Costco, and I'll make it cool, you know? It's like, no, you just suck now more.
That's why you're wearing a Yankees hat.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. You are Irish. Fucking hates the Yankees.
No.
Ridiculous.
I'm just a comedian. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so let's talk about, like, how did you get started in comedy?
Really?
Yeah.
How I started in comedy.
Well, how did you?
I was really depressed, I would say. No, I don't know. I was fucking, I liked it. I thought it was cool, and I wanted to try it.
Yeah?
Yeah. There was no real coming of age story. I guess I was 17, and I was in high school, and I didn't really go a lot of parties.
Last year.
Yeah, like 2 years ago. No.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm still fucking a child.
How old are you? You're 21?
21, yes, yeah. 21.
Aww, yep. Joe Levy.
You know what's fuck? Daniel Veza, who funny comic, who's at the mic, he's like, I saw you when you were a kid. He's like, you look like a man now. Because he saw me when I was a fucking 17 years old, you know?
Yeah.
I was running around. I was a good yeshiva boy. I went to yeshiva, Jewish school, and I prayed, and I had a bar mitzvah, and I was circumcised. And now I drink, I do comedy, and my foreskin grew back. So it's really... It's not, it's going great.
Wow, this is a lot.
Yeah.
That's the everyone around is like stunned. That's like that should be your Instagram bio. Yeah. Everything that's
regrowing great. My foreskin. Yeah.
I feel like this is the thing about Joe Levy. So I feel like he's always mad about something that just happened. like right before he came to the mic, he's like, my girlfriend just broke up with me, but I got a bunch of funny jokes about it. Like I feel like that's who I see you as a lot of the time.
I get it.
But I'm always like, I'm glad he's here because he's still going.
Yeah.
Still trying, you know?
I'm still trying.
Like, his girlfriend broke up with him.
No,
he dropped out of college, and here he is, you know?
You know what's pissed me off before this, Mike? I didn't say it, but I was going to be earlier, but I had to take a shit in the bathroom before you were here.
Okay.
I came, you weren't here, I took a shit, and then I came back, you were here. So
glad you waited
Yeah.
Till I was not here. Okay.
No, I'm saying so I would have been earlier, but I had to take a shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Great bathroom.
I feel like I bring out the best in you.
Yeah, you really do.
No, but you seem like you have a lot going on, like as a person, and I feel like honestly when I see you, Joe, I feel like I relate to you because I remember being like 21 and upset about stuff, and I didn't have comedy. I didn't have anywhere to talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of brilliant, actually. It's
actually funny. I don't do a lot. I work part-time, a couple days a week. My job's pretty boring. The rest of the day, I really do nothing. I sleep in late. I try to walk. I just try to walk around and like look at people and stuff.
Yeah?
But I really don't do a lot. I should do more. I try to like go to museums and stuff. But for the most part, I'm trying to do more in my life so I can have more to talk about. But I'm lazy. I don't know. I slept in a little late today, you know? So
I did too.
Yeah.
That brings me to... one reason I want to talk to Joe tonight was because I had a dream about Joe today. I slept in also. I almost fainted today. This is a fun story. I got up out of my bed. The whole right side of my body was numb. Doctors, please DM me. And I fell. I just fell on the floor. And you know how when you fall, you feel so stupid?
Yeah.
But like no one was there, so it didn't matter, even though I'm talking about it now. But I drank this chai tea with chaga in it, and chaga is like a mushroom, and I think that I'm so sensitive because I work with energetically, I literally can't have anything, and like even like a normal chai tea.
Well, I wouldn't call chai tea normal. I don't know.
You wouldn't?
No, chai tea with chava, that sounds very far from normal. Maybe to me, I'm just an idiot. No, you like energy and stuff, so wouldn't that work for you though? Because like mushrooms and chai and
it's not like
Japanese.
A drug. It's like
yeah.
It's like it was at Whole Foods, you know what I mean? So like I drank it last night and this morning, and I like couldn't walk, and then I didn't know it was that, so I had my morning chai after that, and I like couldn't. My speech was slurred. This is, it was scary. I couldn't talk, and I just like went to sleep, and then I had a dream, and Joe Levy, I'm pretty sure, was one of the stars.
What was I doing? What was I doing in the dream?
Okay. Well, it was like a dream, and there were 3 different guys. Okay.
Oh, great. That's a great start already.
Okay, well, listen. Okay.
We were all in a fake taxi. There were 3 men around. One was driving, one was filming, and one was just there for the goof.
It was not an open mic. It was very romantic. No, there were 3 guys, it was just like me smiling with a guy,
Uh-huh.
and it looked like you. And after I was like, I think that was Joe Levy.
Uh-huh. That's crazy.
And here we are.
And here we are, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's insane, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The second guy, I think, was, do you know Thelonious?
Yeah, I do know Felonious.
I think it was Thelonious.
Shout out to my boy, Felonious.
Shout out Thelonious. I think you were in my dream. And then the third guy, because I was honestly like, are these guys that I'm supposed to date? I didn't know because it looks like we were on a date. Or maybe not. Maybe we were filming a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then, but the third guy was literally that guy from How I Met Your Mother.
So 3 eligible bachelors.
No. What's his name?
Barney?
Neil Patrick
Neil
Harris.
Patrick Harris, yeah.
Who's totally gay.
Uh,
So I was like, actually, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's professional.
well, he played a ladies' man in the show. So he played like a womanizer.
But we were like on the red carpet, and then I was like, I think that it's professional.
Probably him if you're on the red carpet. I'm not going to take you to the red carpet. Sorry to
No, but
break
I
it.
think maybe this is the first one of the 3.
Oh, so you're going to...
Because you showed up to the mic,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
Yeah,
you showed
oh,
up to
okay,
the mic,
fine,
and I was
yeah.
like, oh my God, Joe Levy. Maybe he should be on the podcast.
And then your Felonious is going to come.
I
And then
don't
Neil Patrick
know.
Harris is going to come.
And then I'll just be in a movie.
That's quite a selection of fine young men you got. Me, Felonious, Neil Patrick Harris.
I
I wonder who would win.
I looked happy in all the dream and
Uh-huh.
all the scenes. So anyway, that happened. What do you think of that?
It's possible. I mean, you do work with energy. And listen, I as much as I pretend to be some, ignorant guy, I believe in the mystical and the spiritual.
You do?
Yeah, of course. So, I mean,
didn't know that. That makes sense, though.
of course. So,
Yeah.
we're all just energy, right?
Yeah.
So, basically,
right.
yeah. So, if you believe it to a certain extent, it must be true because your thoughts are reality. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you saw me in a dream and I came here, it's possible. Maybe if you just kind of followed on the right path, you'll see Felonious and you'll see Neil Patrick Harris.
So next time I see Thelonious, I'm going to be like, everything's working out.
Yeah, exactly.
Thelonious. I'm just glad I can say his name after that.
Yeah, exactly.
The Chaga incident.
He's from I think the same part of Brooklyn as I am. Felonious.
Really? Okay,
yes.
so you're from Brooklyn.
Yes.
Oh my God, where in Brooklyn?
Midwood. It's like
Midwood?
south of Flatbush, north of like Coney Island is how I describe it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And where do you get all your anger from?
Oh, that's funny. I don't know. I guess there was a lot of yelling in my house when I was younger.
Oh really? Do you have a big family?
I have 3 sisters.
This makes sense,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys. Oh my
makes
God,
sense.
you make so much sense now.
Why does that make sense?
Because you're so mad, but
Uh-huh.
also sweet.
Oh, thank you.
So he gets it.
Uh-huh.
You know, you're sweet,
Oh,
but like
thank
you like you get annoyed.
Yeah.
That makes sense for living with 3 girls.
Yeah. No, they were great. They put me in a Hannah Montana wig once. I didn't really like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
they're
cute.
laughing at me and stuff.
Aw.
I thought I was playing along, then I realized I was the butt of the joke. I thought I was Hannah Montana. It's like, no, you're the fucking fool. Also, I don't get a Hannah whatever.
The birth of comedian, right?
Yeah, exactly. You think you're in the joke, then they start laughing at you, putting a wig on you, dancing you around, spinning you in a circle.
That sounds fun.
I did like Hannah Montana, though. It was a very
Me
good
too.
show. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
a double life,
Right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right?
That's what you probably feel like you're doing, energy by day, comedian at night,
I know. I'm
Probably
trying.
relate to it.
I mean, thank you. I'm trying
Yeah.
I'm trying to bond them together
Yeah.
because I feel like they're not that different.
No.
somehow. Yeah.
Well, that's what you are as the comedian. You're working with energy,
Yeah.
just in a different level.
Yeah.
So what type of energy work do you do,
I clear negative energy.
Okay.
Yeah. I see it and I clear it.
So what type of negative energy do I have?
You have some around your head, I feel.
Just my hat. Sorry, it's a
it's
bad
your
hair
it's
day.
your
It
hat.
was a bad
There,
hair
now
day.
it's better.
Bad
Now
hair
it's
day.
better. No, it's not a
Sorry.
bad hair, Dave. Nice hair.
Thank
Keep
you,
your
but
hat
today
off.
was a
No,
bad
keep
hair
your
day.
hat off, Joe. You look
For the
nice
like
without
tip
it.
it off.
Yeah,
Alright,
I feel like
keep it
it's the hat, maybe.
Yeah.
No,
this
I'm
is a-
kidding,
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
it's an old hat.
What does it say?
It's a Yankees hat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You like the Yankees.
No, I just like the hat.
Oh,
Yeah. I
actually, me too. I like
Like
to
this?
wear Yankees hats 'cause they look cool.
yeah.
And Jay-Z does it, but
Yeah.
I know absolutely nothing about baseball. Like nothing.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know. I have 4 brothers actually.
And you don't know anything.
I don't know.
Any sisters?
Nope.
Really? Interesting.
So I feel like we're kind of like
Interesting.
yeah.
Who's out 4 brothers? Is that
Yeah.
fun?
I don't know. It's like you don't know anything
Yeah,
else. You know what I
exactly.
mean? Probably same with you.
Yeah, I always wanted when my so I had 2 older sisters, and my mom was pregnant with my younger sister. I wanted a boy so I could like fight and stuff.
Yeah.
She had a lot of aggression, and then she had a girl, so I just I just fought her. You know, I just I think I just changed my moral code instead of hanging out boy. I just started fighting her, and I feel I would fight her. No, not a lot. I mean, I didn't abuse my sister or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just would fight. What I do is I'd punch her in the same spot repeatedly over and like I go to her, I'd punch her in the arm in that spot like a million times. You know what I mean? To get her to hurt. You know.
And what would she do?
We'd fight back.
Okay.
This is when I was like 5. I don't want to commit to a crime in a restaurant Lower East Side, but I was 5. I'd punch her. If you want to bully your little sister, punch her in the same spot over and over again, because you're not actually hurting her that much. Because I'm not gonna punch her in the face, but it's like Chinese water torture, you know?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna judge you because I grew up with 4 brothers, and this just sounds like a very logical thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually.
That sounds pretty smart.
It's just logical.
Did they fight you? Your brothers ever fight you?
Me and my brother used to do this really funny thing. So no, but like me and my older brother used to do this really funny thing that we would call feet fight. And basically it's like if you faced me on the couch and I faced you and we put our feet up against each other.
Oh, I think I've done that before.
Really? It's like a universal thing.
Yeah, like you like push their feet.
You put your feet together and then it's like you try to like overcome it's like an arm wrestle but like with your feet.
Yeah.
And we must have been very bored, but we came up with that.
That's very nice.
That was a nice afternoon.
Is that the most you guys ever fought?
Yeah, because I was like this. Like, what are you gonna do? Hurt me? Like that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. You're gonna feel bad. The only thing, like, I haven't been able to make this funny, Joe. Like, maybe you can tell me how. But like, I've been trying to make this funny. That growing up with 4 brothers, I like didn't know I was a girl. Like I knew, and I like identified as a girl, but I didn't like know I wasn't crazy because I was the only one who would like cry, be really sensitive. We would go on car trips and I would like get car sick every time, and I was just like, I'm a maniac.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm insane. What's wrong with me? And then when I was 19, I started going through a cupcake phase, and all I did was bake cupcakes all the time. And I was, again, like, it was like a pattern. I was like, I'm crazy. And then I saw this, like, cupcake blog, and I was like, I think I'm a girl.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. No, that'd actually be pretty funny.
Right?
Yeah, because you didn't know, because you have nothing to compare it to.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm
really
crazy.
Weird. Yeah.
I'm a really weird person.
Yeah. You're like, why is my room so clean? You know what I mean? And there was all messy and stuff. Then you meet another girl, you start bonding with her, you know?
I know, but it didn't like break the spell enough for some reason for me. Like I just still didn't know. I had lots of friends, but I was still like, I think I was around my brothers enough that I was just like, I think I'm crazy. Because I would be like obsessed with cats, you know?
Yeah.
And like
and
have crushes
like
on boys.
Yeah.
It was like, she's crazy. That's what it felt like.
No, I feel. You feel like
Did you feel like that with girls or being a boy?
No, I don't know. I felt like I always wanted a brother. Now I don't really give a fuck now. Like whatever. You always wanted a sister.
We should like swap. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm saying, I wanted a sister so bad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my God, it was traumatic. Yeah. My mom kept having babies and they kept being boys, and I was
so like, you're the oldest.
I'm the second oldest.
Okay, that's probably why you get fucked up a lot because you're older.
Yeah, because after it was 1, 2, 3, it was like boy, and I was like, God doesn't like me.
Yeah, because my older sister used to fuck me up too.
Yeah?
My older sister, yes.
That's what they do a little bit.
Oh my God, they're very mean.
Psychologically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One was my older sister, she knows how to fucking psychologically get it because she's very smart. She's a valedictorian and she went to Princeton, so she's a genius. So she knows how to fucking get in your brain, you know? Like she knows exactly.
Practiced on you.
Yeah, so like we'll be a fucking like we used to all like study on the table, right? So like it's like me, my sister, my other sister, like all studying this wood table, and she just knew exactly what to say.
Yeah.
Especially if like my mom was getting upset at me, she would like be like, oh, mom, go easy on him. You know he's a little slow, like shit like that. You know, like she'd just like say certain things like, oh, you know he does this all the time. Like she just would say things that like only she could say and fucking bother me and get in my head.
Yeah.
But now it's like whatever. It's all funny. Now she's pregnant and fat, so who really cares? You know, jokes on her.
Shout out.
She's pregnant. She meet birth in like 2 weeks. She's gonna be due. It's crazy.
Oh my God, you're gonna be an uncle.
I know, it's gonna be crazy. You know, it's funny.
That's great.
The kid's just gonna see me as a fucking like the kid's just gonna know me as me.
Yeah.
That's who I am now. He's just gonna know me as a fucking, I don't know, like the weird uncle who's a comedian. He's not gonna know like my whole life, you know?
Yeah. Uncle Joe.
Yeah. Oh, so I think I have a responsibility now to the kid to be like weird and shit.
You want to be weird?
No, yeah, I have the responsibility to be the goofy uncle. Oh, sorry, just throw something at you. I think I have a responsibility to the child to like show him, you know, because she's gonna grow up with these fucking weird parents, you know. I'm just saying, because they're all Orthodox Jewish and shit, so I gotta show them the path.
All right, that sounds like I think you can do it, Joe.
Yeah.
You're still on your way, but like you I think you're gonna be a cool uncle.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think so.
I bought my sister a Bill Cosby record for a record player. That way the kid will grow up with some comedy in the house, you know?
I don't know if that was the best choice.
Well, it was the only funniest CD in there. Bill Cosby himself. His first album, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad because he was good.
Yeah,
he
was really good.
I remember being in Montreal and wanting to go see Bill Cosby with my older brother, coincidentally. And I wanted us to wear sweaters like Bill sweaters.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. See, I have good ideas. That's the thing with my brother, Joe, is I have all these good ideas, and they're just like, you're crazy.
Yeah. Well, exactly. No guy like, let's go see Bill Cosby in sweaters. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, no, it's like, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be fun.
No, but now people like go to the Minions movies in suits and shit. You see that?
I wouldn't do that.
No, that's disgusting. That makes me sick. People go to watch the Minions in a suit. What are you doing? Get a job.
Yeah, those people are.
It's ridiculous.
They deserve it.
I know, it's
horrible. They deserve
horrible.
that movie. I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
No, it's probably bad.
Who's your favorite comedian? Have you got, like, I'm sure you live in New York. You grew up in New York. I mean, you've probably seen a lot, right?
My favorite comic is dead. Norm Macdonald was my favorite comedian.
I love him. He's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
SNL.
Yeah, just his album. And but Rip Norm, you know. But yeah, he's great, you know.
Rip Norm.
Yeah, Louis Burr inspires me a lot. I think Rodney might be the best efficiently.
Dangerfield?
Yeah, Ron Dangerfield, most like efficient. If you watch us on that Tonight Show, I think it's the most like efficient comedy ever like made. Just like that, maybe that. I mean, that and Dice Clay. Dice was my favorite. Very efficient. You know, like he knew exactly where he was going within, like how they elicit laughs, this many beats per second. You know, all that shit.
Yeah. They were very smart back then.
Yeah.
I feel now there's a lot of volume of comics.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, there's too many.
Yeah.
It's weird, but whatever. People do what they want. I think that people just view it in different ways. Some people just view it as like a form of content creation, like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. I'm gonna put out this is my material for this week, and other people see it as like this is what I'm gonna try to perfect and get really well. You know?
Yeah. What? So, do you have any goals that you're working on, or are you just kind of in it and going?
Well, I just started a show. So producing my roommate, we used to produce a show every Wednesday at Von Bar, Dropouts Comedy on Instagram. So that's a goal. I mean, I just want to be able to. I want to put my friends up. I want to give them stage time and like support people I think are good, and yeah, I don't know, just grow it, get really good.
Yeah.
Hopefully tour someday. I don't know.
Yeah.
Try to have fun. Honestly, try to have fun. I got in this shit for the fun, man. That's what fucking people. That's what I don't understand. A lot of these people, they're missing the fun. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
I just want to go out, really have a good time. Talk to people I think are funny, hang out with them. And I'm not into this whole fucking pedophilic, sex dungeon thingy where everyone's trying to impress each other. It's like high school out here, you know what I mean? Those fucking teenagers are trying to act cool. That's how Hollywood is. It's people trying to fuck teenagers and act cool. She's healing me with her energy.
He told Dimitri when we tested the mics, he was like, I'm going to get loud, so just so you know. So, Joe, yeah, but like, no, I hear you.
Wait, what did I say?
You said that you might get loud.
Oh, yeah, I might get loud.
Like, here it is. Look, from one girl with too many brothers to one boy with too many sisters, we're going to be okay.
All right, we're going to be okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and no, but I know what you mean. I've always wondered why a lot of comedy clubs are in dungeons, basically. Yeah. Like, it's so weird.
It's because of the sex trafficking.
Is it? What?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's all these fucking people, running through children. No, that's not why. It's because of the laughs bounce off the ceiling.
I was like,
whatever. I'm just a bitter open micer. That's what I am at this point in my life. So
No, but you know what? I think you do well.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I know I'm so nice, but like, I think you do well. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I've been trying to do other. I've been doing other mics. Just keeping at it, because there are people I meet who are like, I don't know, they stop for a bit and then they come back and it's sad and they're older.
It's like hard. I mean, it's like you have to keep going.
Yeah.
Right. That's good. So you got a show going on. You're producing a new show?
Yeah. It's
awesome.
At Von Bar every Wednesday around here.
Around here. And we're in the Lower East Side right now.
Yep.
Yeah, and I feel like I have to ask you a fun question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Vanilla with caramel and chocolate chip cookie crisp from Carvel.
Carvel?
Yeah. You know Carvel?
Yeah?
Yeah. The Carvel?
That's
the
like
one on Avenue
Brooklyn?
U?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I love Carvel. So I get the vanilla ice cream with caramel and I don't know how people say. I say caramel. Is that people think I'm weird?
I feel like it's because you say Carvel. You have to say caramel.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. So I like that with the chocolate chip cookie dough on top.
Ooh, is that a topping that they add?
Yeah.
Cool. Is it a sundae or a cone?
Sunday. I don't remember cone my kid. Oh, it's fucking.
I love this like attitude you have. It's so cute.
No, I'm just
it's
saying.
Like there's such a Brooklyn, because me being not from New York, I'm so excited all the time about New York stuff. So I'm like, oh my god, he has like the thing, like the accent. He's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna. What did you even say? It was
no,
so
not
cool.
a kid. I'm not gonna eat a fucking cone.
I'm not gonna eat a fucking cone. Like that's like, oh my god. It's like.
I don't even have that strong of a
So
Brooklyn
amazing
accent
to me.
though. I feel like.
You don't?
Do I?
I feel like I can tell you're from Brooklyn.
Okay.
I would like, if I didn't know you, I'd be like, he's from Brooklyn. You know.
Yeah, well, this hat is new. I don't usually walk around with a backwards hat on. It's a new look. Whatever. I was in laundry day,
That's
you know.
a good look. That's a good look. It's cool look.
Trying to mix it up.
I like a good hat. I wear hats too.
Yeah. Not hats like these though, right?
Not like that, 'cause like that's
People
like.
what would it look like?
Oh my god.
Like,
is
funny?
it really new? Should I do it this way or that way?
Whatever way you want. That's what I say. That way.
I usually wear them this way.
Yeah, that suits you more. Yeah. You're welcome, guys. This is for the men at home. See, am I right? Looks kind of nice. See, it looks better. Yeah, looks
Thank
better on
you.
you, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah, looks good.
I make men give me their things. No, I'm kidding.
God damn it. Oh, fuck. I fell for it again.
I actually did that the other day. There were these sunglasses on the table after a show,
Yeah.
and I was like, whose are these? And this guy was like, mine. I'm from LA, but I buy them in bulk. And I was like, can I have them? He was like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I did not feel bad 'cause he buys them in bulk.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
He basically wanted you to steal. I buy it in bulk.
And
All right.
that's when I realized, Joe,
Yeah.
that I shouldn't shop. I should just take people's.
Yeah, exactly. The life of a woman, ladies and gentlemen. It's really great.
Oh my god, I have a joke about that too. How like one time a guy said to me, literally, he got me a beer and he was like, "Must be nice to be a woman," and I was like,
"You bought the beer."
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that comment was like, "Oh my god."
No, that is dumb. That is a cringe thing to say.
That's such a cringe thing to say. Thank you. This is like therapy for both of us.
No, it's also I never buy women drinks while hitting. I know that's a horrible idea. I'll buy you a drink if I'm already talking to you and hanging out just 'cause for fun. But if you buy girls drink, I'm not like a pickup artist here. But if you buy girls drink at the bar, you're a fucking idiot. Don't do that. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Just saying. I'm saying,
It could work.
That guy bought you a drink and said that. How'd that end up?
No, you don't say that. You can buy me a drink, but don't
So how
say
did it end
something weird. He did end up being a jerk.
Yeah.
So I think it was a red flag that I ignored.
Yeah, exactly.
At the time. But I live in New York now, so everything's okay.
Yeah. This wasn't in New York?
This was not in New
Where
York.
was this?
It was in Canada.
Canada.
On a couch in the dark. It was very awful. No, it wasn't awful. I thought he was really handsome, and then he ended up being. He went to Australia, and I went to Australia 'cause he was in Australia. It's a whole story. But that's when I learned that you don't chase men because they don't like it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It wasn't like loyalty. It was like.
Just we were both in Australia. Let's fuck. I feel that.
And then when I got back from Australia, no, but literally to me, I was like, like this is the way I think. I was like, if it's meant to be, we'll both be in Australia. I don't even know where he is, and we'll meet.
Yeah.
Because I've watched.
I
just made Dimitri laugh because I've seen a few romantic comedies, and you know what happened, Joe?
What?
I did not.
Yeah, of course not. Australia's huge. That's how girls' minds work. Like, oh, he's gonna be United States of America. I'm also gonna be United States of America. We're just gonna meet in Nevada magically one day.
Oh my god!
It's like no.
But
we're both gonna go to Hershey's chocolate factory. We'll have a kiss.
I will know. We'll have a kiss.
Yeah.
Yes.
I used to have an idea about proposing to my wife. I don't know if I'm doing that, where I get one of those Hershey things, and you can make the custom labels on it.
Aww.
So I was gonna have a thing where it says, "Will you marry me?" in a chocolate Hershey kiss, and give it to her. That's like an old idea I had. Think that'd be cute?
Yeah. I don't want it, but you
no,
could do that.
You wouldn't be happy if someone did that to you? Give you a Hershey kiss with a.
I want to be proposed to at the River Cafe.
Okay.
I actually already decided that.
No.
So that's what.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I can't do that 'cause I already know
you
what I want.
You already manifested it.
There's no. But you know what? That could be really cute, especially if she likes chocolate, which girls do.
No, I was hoping she'd be allergic to chocolate. Actually, that'd be more on brand for me. Like I hope you enjoy it, and then she can't eat it, and then she.
And you like make her open it anyway, and she's like mad at you,
yeah,
but she's
exactly.
like so happy.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that we can sit in silence for a bit now.
Okay.
It's an important part of the podcast where we meditate.
Yeah. I can't meditate. It's too much concentration for me.
It's probably a good idea then.
Yeah, no, it's hard. So it's hard for me to do that. Sit still for a bit. People used to be like, "Oh, am I ruining your meditation?"
Yeah.
Sorry, am I podcasting over
No,
your meditation?
Dimitri's checking his watch. So anyway, thanks for joining, Joe. It's been really fun talking to you.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course. We'll leave the cliffhanger of whether Joe gets his hat back. But thank you so much for watching. And Joe Levy, everybody.
Thank you. Dropouts Comedy on Instagram.
Yeah, Dropouts Comedy on Instagram. And also, but your biggest credit, I think, is Carvuna Meze Open Mic.
That is true. This is my favorite place. It's a great mic. Who is that? Do you know who that is?
His uncle.
Oh, really?
Bye,
that's
everybody.
Beautiful.
Bye. Let's say bye.
Oh, bye. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
Take
for
care.
watching. Bye.
Thank you.